Hey guys, what's up? Punching out here, doing another Freelancer Spotlight for Helios this time. So another support character pretty much. The last time I did Aurora, and Helios is actually a pretty fun support. And I guess one of the things would be his way of giving shields out to the allies. He does have a specific, only one offensive ability, but we'll get into that soon. The catalysts are going to be doing is Brain Juice, Shift, and Turtle Tech. Turtle Tech is more along the lines of like I guess you could say like a cushion, really, because you're going to be obviously up there with the frontliners or the firepower freelancers, dishing out a lot of damage, trying to keep them alive as possible. So the first ability we're going to be doing is called Echo Hammer. This is the only offensive ability that Helios has. So what he does is, I'm going to walk over to the drones again, and instead of hitting one, it goes from the first person you hit to the closest one after that, and to the closest one after that. So it's like a chain, pretty much. So it goes, hits the first target, does 20 damage. Anything after that is less, so it's like 15 per other hit. I think it's been randomized sometimes, possibly 10 damage, maybe. I think it depends upon if they're on the safe cover. His next ability here is called Blast Shield. I think that's what it... Yes, it is. Called Blast Shield. And it's just it gives you 28 absorption, or just 28 shield against any type of attack. So you're going to obviously be able to take damage, or not take damage, I mean, and possibly survive from dying, or even taking much damage at all if you're by cover. His next ability here is called Black Hole Generator. And this one gives you 10 shield, but the other effect is, do you see the octagon shape right there? What that is that if any enemies inside of it, I think it's like the next turn, it's like a preparation skill to where it doesn't happen this turn but the next. The black hole activates, and anything inside that octagon that is an enemy gets sucked towards you. So it's like kind of like a pull, but it kind of looks like a knockback. And as you've seen here with this wall, his other ability, which is another preparation skill, is called Disruption Matrix. And what that does is that anybody who passes through it takes 20 damage, and it's scrambled, meaning I'm pretty sure scrambled's definition is something to do with, like, you can't use specific skills, or you can't use skills much at all. It's somewhere in between them, but it does something like that. Because when I went through it once, I couldn't use specific abilities, like I could only use one. So, before getting to his ultimate, Helios is, as I said, he's a support character. So, basically what you're doing with him is giving your opponents damage with the only offensive ability, which is Echo Hammer. Hopefully guessing if they're close enough by there. If not, you're only going to do 1 damage to a specific person. And keeping your ally shielded, which his ultimate is called Battle Forged. What this one does, it's got the same properties as Shield, but it also has another property like Black Hole Generator, to where it gives 60 to yourself or to your allies, shielded, 60 shield. And if you also have the generator, or the shield blast with it, that's additional 28, so you're going to about have somewhere between 80 or 100 shield. But also, what you've seen there before is that it did damage around, just like Black Hole Generator. Instead of sucking people, it shoots like a blast wave and does 25 to 31 damage. So, as I said, for a support character, Helios is very fun to play. He's more along the lines of shielding your allies, because if they take a lot of damage, especially frontliners, they're going to die just as fast if they're not shielded. So that's why giving them the shield, putting down Disruption Matrix to where if they're going to run or dive or do something else with the dashing, it scrambles them and ruins their turn for the remainder of whatever they were going to do, whether it's Nyx's running around with his drone, or Lockwood trying to get away using his backdash and then using Trick Shot, or whatever the case may be. putting up that wall would be great. Obviously, with the offensive ability is great to do as well. So, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but like I said, supports don't matter. As long as the frontliners and the firepower on your team are doing the damage, all you have to do is keep them alive long enough to win the game. And you can do that with Helios. His ultimate, obviously, does damage as well. Black Hole Generator also brings people to them. So if you have like a trap set up or a mine from Lockwood or Nyx's recon drone, then or Overwatch drone, then it obviously does more damage. But this is another Freelancer Spotlight, guys. I hope you liked the video. And like always, I'll see you in the next Freelancer Spotlight. Later, guys.